Welcome back to Crypto Talk. I wanted to do a quick touch on Bitcoin here, being the fact that we're still moving up this rising channel slash rising wedge, which historically is bearish, but we're in all-time high breakout territory. So I could see a big push towards the 78,000, get a blow off top towards 80, and then come crashing back down to the 75 to 73 range. This is what I'm looking for. We've got a fake out here. We had a nice hold of the previous day EQ along with the previous day open with a couple wicks. Busy with work, but we're currently holding and or finding resistance at the value area high of this upper range here. We are above on the hourly, all the moving averages. So we are compressing. I could see a push up to 77,000, let's call it 800 at the top of this range. Money flow is increasing. Was kind of waiting to see how this goes. For a Friday, this is really good. Let me zoom in for you a little bit. 4 hour looked good. Let's look, excuse me, the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour, then go down a little lower. Yeah, you got a nice consolidation. You got RSIs pointing up. Look at that wick. 4 hour wick was huge. So had some buy volume come in. 24 minute, same thing. Delete that for you. Get that out of there. So yeah, it looks, we're grinding higher, guys. This is bull market. Sometimes looking for shorts is silly unless it's a $10,000 1 minute candle. Look into probably SFP, the actual all-time high, then look for a lower one. But if you come back down and back test, don't look for shorts at that point. Look for higher. So if you see something like this, and we're gonna sit here, I'm targeting here. I'm not looking for shorts, and then maybe come back down and look for the upper trend line here. So this white line here is the trend line that we've been holding onto inside of this channel I have as well. We do have decreasing volume. With this push higher on the 12 minute. So we could just see a big push to SFP. But again, Fridays are kind of unpredictable. So I'm kind of just playing this by ear and what I see. I missed the trade. I see the crypto face was kicking himself for not getting into this long down here. I was too busy with work, so I didn't do much of anything, and I had some conference calls. But that's what I'm looking at here. Also, let's jump back into the Wyckoff here. We're doing this, the SOS basically. And we need some LPS. Basically, we need a back test still. But this could come up quite a bit higher. This is on the daily, and the money flow is just increasing exponentially. So this looks good here on the Wyckoff chart. The BLX chart, which you guys have already seen, we're moving. We're just monthly here with the green dot looks silly. So I'm expecting this to push. Next stop is somewhere in the $80,000, $85,000 range. I'm looking for a stiff rejection by 90. That would be like the 78 to 90,000 is like the 0.52 calculation. So if we are going to get hosed, I'm looking for it then. But between now and March, I'm looking for an all-time high to be kind of put in around March. This is based off of the March 21 high. This guy over here, this was the real all-time high. This was the fake one. And if you haven't seen this chart, I'll zoom out a little bit for you so you can see it in all its entirety. And this is how I make my deductions off of that. On average, each cycle is about 1,430 days, and that's how I got to this point here. So if we were to have something crazy like an extended market cycle or a 6-month kind of lull like the last market, then you could have another potential fake all-time high in October. But I'm really looking for an all-time high by March of this coming year and a bear market low somewhere around October of 2026. So that's what I'm looking for currently, guys. And Bitcoin is doing its thing. And I'll explain how Renko works later. Some of our Norwegian buddies are cluing me in on this. Is pretty cool. Nothing to do with time. It's all about price action. So a bunch of ticks and some other stuff. So great entries on this, along with the RSI paired with it. I'll do a different video on that. But I'm looking for Bitcoin to back test and potentially continue to move higher. Whether I have time to trade it, we will see. But That's it, guys. Nothing to say is financial advice. Best of luck. You want to find me over to Crypto Blackwall on Twitter, the Block Art Discord, and need some private one-on-one coaching, head over to my Patreon. Thank you. Bye.